Welcome to Nalla Narasimha Reddy Education Society's group of institutions integrated campus, Hyderabad. I am Dr. A. Mahbub, Professor, Department of Civil Engineering. I am dealing the subject Structural Engineering, Reinforced Cement Concrete, RCC. In this video, I am going to explain types of compression members, columns. Based on types of lateral reinforcement, there are different types of columns, tied columns, helical reinforcement. See, if you see this one is a square rectangular column having tie means, okay. What are the columns? You know, this is tie. And this is spiral column, okay. Spiral means it will round around your circle, okay. So here, if you observe this one, if you observe this figure carefully, this is a typed column tied, okay. These are the ties are placed at a regular intervals as per IS code provisions, and they are banded to longitudinal reinforcement like this. If you see, these are 4 reinforcement, right? See here, if you see here, see these are the reinforcement like this. This is nothing but in section. If you see this one, if you see this this one, and this is the your tie, right? So this is the your tie, which is binded all 4 corner bars, okay. You can have middle bars also. So this is called as a tie bar. Depend upon the lateral reinforcement, we can divide into 2 types, that is tie bar, tie column, and helical reinforcement I shown here. For circular column, you can have tie like this, or you can like spiral banding, right? Like your reinforcement will be like this, like this. So this is the situation where the different types of lateral reinforcement types of columns, right? See here, if you see, this is a tied column, this is helical reinforcement column. We'll see based on loadings. Based on loadings also, you will have different columns. Axial loaded column, axial loaded and uniaxial bending per pair columns, axial load and biaxial bending corner columns. Okay, I will explain in detail. What are the axial load column here? If you see here, say for example, this is the one column, okay. Your load is acting at the center here, okay, at the center of this column, okay. Here you will have load coming from top, okay. Here you have a load like this, okay. Here acting on this one. So this is known as the axially loaded concentrated column. This is, you can say, interior columns, right? See, I will show this example also. If you see this figure, suppose this is an interior column, okay. If you see this one, this interior column, so you can say this is also interior column, this is an interior column, right? This is interior column, right? This is also interior column. You will see here 6 interior columns are there. Now if you see, there is an axial load, the moment there is no moment, additional moment up both sides. So your load is acting exactly at the center of the your column. So this is defined as a axial loaded column. Okay. Similarly, we have other types. Okay. If you see second one, what is second one here? If you see axial loaded and uniaxial bending, then we have columns, that is end columns, and axially loaded biaxial columns means corner columns. Okay. See interior columns, if you see this one, see this here, one side movement is there, there is no movements both sides. So this is axially and uniaxial bending. Okay. Here your load is there. Okay. Here you will have axial load, and one side you have bending moment. That is, it's called as uniaxial. Okay. This is load acting at center, and you will have this, due to this beam you will have bending moment like this. Okay. So uniaxial bending, right? So similarly, if you take end column for section, suppose if you have a section here, you will have x direction, suppose this y direction, right? Okay. For both sides, you will have here, if you see for this side, see here you will have movement, here you will have movement. So biaxial bending moment. So according to loading conditions, columns can be divided into how many types? Just now discussed. See here, three types based on loadings: axial loads concentrating interior columns, and axial load and uniaxial bending columns, axial load and biaxial bending columns. So these will you see interior columns, edge columns, and corner columns. There are different types of columns. So explain different type of columns. The question will you will get in your external examinations. So valuer say may not be satisfied if you note down one type. You have to write all different types of columns depend upon different situations. Now, first one is what we regarding to tie stirrups. There are two types: one tied columns and helical reinforcement columns. In tied columns also two stirrups, three stirrups, four stirrups. That is you can see in your IS 456. That is different types of columns or ties are there that you can see in the this columns also. Okay. I will show you different types of columns where we will see different type of column size per code given. See here, you see here, you will have different types of columns. Stirrups, we have different types of stirrups like this, two-legged stirrups, three-legged stirrups. So this is the different types of stirrups we have again. Okay. I discussed not only helical and tied. In tied also you have different types. You have to show these diagrams in your examination. This is you see 27.1 of codal provision of IS 456 2000, right? So according to this one, you plan according to that one, the tied column. Okay. This is the one way to define the columns. say according to based on loadings, again axial load column, axial inaxial bending columns, and axial biaxial bending columns. If you observe this figure, you will understand better way what is inaxial column, what is inaxially and axially load and inaxially bending column. That is one side bending, axial load and inaxially. There are three conditions: axial load without any movements, axial load one side uniaxial bending moment, axial load biaxial. So this is the type different type of columns. So this is very important types of columns in the columns, right? See, as explained this one, you may have different types of stirrups and the columns like this. So if you have more length is more, you can have two leg stirrups, three leg stirrups, or one legged and one giant with the two like this. Wherever required, some if you have number of bars more and size of the column is more, you can have like this transfer interior like 4 columns. Again, you have interior bars. These are the different types of columns. Okay, so according to loading, according to this ties, we have different types of columns. Okay, and according to, you may have circular columns, square columns, L-shaped columns, type of columns and the shape. You may have different types of columns: L columns, circular columns, square columns, rectangular columns, T columns, okay, octagonal columns, like that. There are, according to shape, you may have number of columns, but mainly these are very two important different type of columns depending upon tie reinforcement and depend upon the axial load and movements. Okay, and I will continue next topic in the next video. Thank you.